my channel and welcome to Nancy's Bookshelf if you're new. Today I have a book review on Cottonwood Cove series, book number 4, which is Before the Sun Sets, and it is a small town fake dating trope. And this one, unfortunately, was my least favorite out of all of the books in the series, and there were 5 of them, and this one was my least favorite. But let's go ahead and jump into the summary of the book, and let me know which one, if you've read the series, down below, which one is your favorite in the series. So let's go ahead and jump into the summary. The trope of this book is small town, fake dating, best friends to lovers. Summary: he's an actor in need of an image makeover. She's determined to show her ex-fiancé that she has moved on. A fake relationship between 2 best friends is the perfect solution, isn't it? Reese Murphy has been my best friend since before we took our first steps. She's my yin to my yang, the peanut butter to my jelly. It's all platonic, of course, and we made a pact years ago to never cross the line. But she took a job abroad and moved away for a year. To say I've been lost without her would be an understatement. She finally comes home and I couldn't be happier about it. Then she presents me with a proposition. To pretend to be her boyfriend. I'm an actor after all. It should be a piece of cake. It's all part of her grand plan to show her ex-fiancé that she's moved on. My agent wants me to clean up my image, so it's a win for both of us. She moves into my house, prances around in those tiny PJ shorts. There's also the night she catches me alone in the bathroom and in a compromising position, and she isn't in any hurry to leave. We get lost in the moment, and how can I think of anything else? We are way past the gray area at this point. We've entered the smoking hot. And I think I'm in love with my best friend area. But she thinks we're still pretending. And I stopped faking a long time ago. So for my star rating on this book, I gave it a 3.5. And a 3.5 is kind of in between I liked it, it was a good read, and I really liked it. So, with the given fact that it is a friends to lovers fake dating. And I am not a big fan of fake dating books. So, that is why I did not necessarily enjoy the trope of this book. I really wanted to read the whole series, so I read it. But that is the biggest thing I didn't like. As for the spice rating, I gave it a 3. Just like the other ones, it's got multiple sex scenes in it, and it is open door. But it's not overly anything, and it's not super distracting from the plot in any way. So, overall, a 3.5 and a 3 for the spice. So as for my final thoughts and what I liked and what I didn't like, here we go. Finn is perfect. I love him. He's funny, he's confident, he's supportive, he's charming, he's protective. He's always there for Reese. And in my opinion, that makes him the perfect book boyfriend with lots of hearts because, oh my gosh, he was sweet. Reese, I think that's where my struggle really came from. I understand she was going through a lot with a cheating ex, but she is hyper aware and hyper focused on making him jealous and obsessed with getting back at him. And 65% of the book was just being obsessed with her ex. And so that wasn't like my favorite thing. To use her experience, um, she's has gained. She hasn't really explored her and Finn's relationship. Um, so it made it hard to believe she actually cared or loved Finn in any way. Even more so after her keeping a pregnancy from him and um with being best friends and always being friends and just keeping like those big secrets and stuff just doesn't seem like something that would really happen. And so for me, I'm just like, this one didn't quite hit all the marks for me. But I did love Finn. Like, awesome. So, yeah. So that's where that one's at. I'm not my favorite out of the series for sure. This is probably book number 5 on my list for if I ranked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one would be the last one. So, definitely not my favorite. Let me know in the comments below if you like this one or if it was one you didn't like, what your thoughts were on it. And then let me know what you thought. And then we've got one more book to review in this series, and then we'll be moving on to something else. So until next time, happy reading, book friends. Bye.